In this video, we will learn how to send email when task is created in Microsoft To Do automatically. So let's say you are the manager and you're managing all your tasks in Microsoft To Do. Now, every time you add a task here, you want to share the same task with one of your team member on the Gmail ID. Now, copying the task, composing an email and sharing it via Gmail manually is quite repetitive and tiresome. What if I tell you another way that whenever you will create a task here in Microsoft To Do application, it will be automatically shared on the specific ID of Gmail with one of your team member. Yes, it is possible. If you want to learn how you can do it, come to my screen. So we are going to automate this email sending process about every task created in Microsoft To Do with the help of this automation software Pabbly Connect. You can also reach to this website by typing pabbly.com/connect. Now first create your free account from this button. Let me tell you, the account creation is absolutely free and you will also get free task to test this automation which I am creating in front of you. Now I am already an existing user, that is why I have clicked on sign in, then clicked on access now. Once you will reach to the dashboard here, click on this button create workflow and read here, enter workflow name here, provide the name. I am providing the name as auto send email about every task created in Microsoft To Do. Now click on this button and you will see two boxes, trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So basically we need to select the applications in which we are setting up our automation. According to our use case, we want that whenever the task is created in Microsoft To Do application, share the task on Gmail application. So that is why the trigger application here will be Microsoft To Do. Okay, and in the trigger event I'm going to choose new task because I want whenever the new task is there, it should trigger. Now click on this button connect, click on add new connection, and basically we are connecting our Microsoft To Do account with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, click on connect with Microsoft To Do application, provide the access of your account in which you are creating, you are managing your all the tasks, basically the access of your OneDrive account. Click on yes. The authorization is successful and the account is connected. Now it is asking to select the list. Well, I have just a single list here, okay, task, that is why going to select the same. Now when I will click on this button, you will see the recent task which I have created here will be captured in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so how about we create a new task here? Okay, so clicking on this button add a task, and I have already prepared a task, and assume that we need to create an invoice of 685 and send it to Pabbly team okay, by the end of this month. This is the task which I have. Okay, and I'm going to set the same, I'm going to add the same. Click on add. Now I'm going to provide the description to this task. Okay, so here is the note. Let me copy the task details as well. So the invoice amount, company name, customer's full name, email address, invoice note, everything is here. So this is the task which I need to perform, and I have mentioned it here so that I don't forget it, and I want to share the same task detail with one of my team members so that he or she will not forget about this. Okay, or he or she will send it in case I will forget it. So I have created the task. Let me add the due date also, and the due date of task is, let's pick a date, and let's say we need to send it by 6th of September. So I have selected the same. Now the task is created. Now I'm going to click on this button save and send test request. You can see the response is received. Let me show you the details. What are the details here? Well, it is the status not started. Title is need to create an invoice of $685 and send it to Pabbly team by the end of this month. Okay, this is the created date and time. And let me show you other details. Here is the body content. Okay, invoice amount, company details, customer's full name, and we have the due date time as well. So did you see that how did I manage to capture this particular data from Microsoft To Do application to Pabbly Connect. Now, what next? I'm going to share the same task with one of my team member so that they can execute, they can perform this particular task. So that is why in action application, I'm going to select Gmail because I want to send email on Gmail, and in action event, send email will be my action event. Now click on connect again, click on add new connection, connect with Gmail, provide the access of your account in which via which you are going to send the emails. I'm going to send the emails via this particular account which I have selected. So the authorization is successful and my Gmail account is connected. Now it is asking the recipient email address to whom you would like to send the emails. Well, I would like to send the email to the person who is going to perform the task which I am adding in Microsoft To Do application. So I have added the email of the same person. Multiple email addresses can be entered as comma separated list. So yes, in case you want to share these tasks to multiple people by separating the comma, you can add multiple email addresses here. Now keep the CC blank, keep BCC blank, the sender name, give any random name, let's say Pabbly. Okay. And further it is asking the email subject line. Well, I have already prepared a nice email and a subject line, and this is going to be my subject line. Okay, the subject line of email which I am going to send to my team members. New task has been added in to-do list, please check. Now reply to leave blank, email content type will be plain, and email content finally. So again, let me show you the email which I have created, and this is the email. Okay, let me copy and paste it here, and let me do the formatting of this email. Hello dummy team member, any team member, any just a random name. I have added a new task in the to-do list of Pabbly Connect task planning. Please check the work that you need to perform and start working on it. I'm sharing the task along with the details with this email. The task name is here, the task description is here, due task is here. Thank you manager, your manager. Okay, let me correct it, your manager. Now from where I'm going to get these details? Well, remember we have actually got these details in the previous step in the response. So we are going to map the same here in the drop down, actually from the drop down. Let me show you the drop down. Well, we don't need to copy and paste the data manually. You can see this is the drop down, read it, insert data from previous step. This is the drop down. Well, task name is here, map it, and well, I have mapped it at the wrong place. Take your cursor here and now give a small space and again map your title. This is the task name. Press enter. The task description, let me press the enter again, and here I'm going to map the task description. And let me tell you, whatever the details I am mapping here will be replaced automatically with the new task, with every new task that is being created. Well, I have mapped this particular thing again at the wrong place. Make your cursor here, take your cursor here and then map it. Okay, well, where's the description? Here is the body content. Okay, now finally the due date of the task. This is important. Okay, where's the due date? Let me search it directly. So I have added all the details, the task name, the task description, the due date is here. All right, thanks, your manager. So this is how you can create any kind of message from this email content section, okay, and map the values from the above data. Keep the file name and attachment field blank because I don't have these fields. Now going to click on this button, save and send test request, and expecting this email to be sent with the team member. Well, you can see sent. Let me check the email. Okay, back, and you can see new task has been added in to-do list, please check. And here is the email. Hello dummy team member, I have added a new task in the to-do list of Pabbly Connect task planning. Please check the work that you need to perform and start working on it. I'm sharing the task details along with the details with the email. Task name is here, task description is here, and the due date is here. thank you your manager. So this is how you can automatically send an email whenever the task is created in Microsoft To Do application. And let me tell you, sometimes it might not work in real time. What does it mean? Well, read it here. Every 8 hours, this trigger will check for new data in every 8 hours. So whenever you will add the task here, the system will check that this particular application every 8 hours, that whether the new task has been arrived or not. I am sorry for that. Okay, so once you will add the task here, wait for few hours patiently, and the details will be automatically shared on Gmail. And this is how you can automate this process. And I'm also going to attach the link of my workflow in my description box. And from this particular link, you can directly clone this particular workflow into your account. And once you have created this automation inside Pabbly Connect, simply close Pabbly Connect, because everything will work in backend. Pabbly Connect will do its job in backend. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.